against the best, arguably the best perimeter defender, Ron Artest, who will try to keep him off the free throw line.
Continue to work to get him opportunities.
McCarty swings it, and then it comes around to Delp. Three-pointer's good. Gives it to McCarty. Delp. Pierce. Walker. Three. Good.
You got to do that in the playoffs.
Pierce backs it out. Into the paint. Down to Williams. Drops it.
He's played very well in this series. One of the bright spots for the Pacers.
Every single possession, it is just extremely difficult. Pierce gets it to the glass and gets his first field goal of the game.
Great pass from Eric Williams there to get that organization, and all the players knew it because he showed it every day.
Pierce now trying to create, goes up for the jump shot and gets it.
Not just about going out and playing.
Pierce shooting the technical for that front of the iron, and that's probably how he's probably bought a basketball outside of his ring. Oh, what a pass up to Tony Battie.
Great catch, too, by Tony Battie. Again, that's a
0 for 9 here in Boston in the 2 games. Pierce, open look at 3, and it's good.
Quick timeout by Isaiah. Good play again. The Celtics came out with the energy in this quarter.
Well, guess what? Someone forgot to tell Paul Pierce. Oh, Artest just not biting on anything. Spin move, it's good.
And Paul Pierce just being aggressive, not giving up on this play. Beautiful spin move for the finish with a chance to make it a 3-point play. Again, look at that. Just great body move, body control. He's a great scorer. You're not going to stop him the entire game, but Ron Artest has done a pretty solid job up to this point.
That's not
the stuff that you go through and the struggles that you have to deal with.
Pierce sweeps over Artest, who gives him a little bit of space, and that's all he needs. Hey, during the Magic Pistons game, we will have an update on Kenny's progress as he goes coast to coast. Celtics going to the line, and as mentioned, the points that you can score from there for Paul Pierce. Game number 1, 21 of 21 from the free throw line.
I tell you, this is reminiscent of game 1 too. You know, he had the slow start in that game offensively, and he just got it going, got some free throws, got his rhythm. And again, we talked about earlier, rhythm, that's what gets guys going. And sometimes a layup will do it for you, getting to the free throw line, just to get the feel of seeing that ball.
Tinsley making him work a lot of the clock. Now Pierce comes to the ball. Mercer out on him. Pierce spins. Antoine Walker to the paint, leans in strong, and it's good. The Celtics have their first lead of this game. Flagrant foul called on that. And at the end, it's like, I appreciate what you're doing. But guess what? Harrington has it. Shot clock at 5. Picked off by Paul Pierce.
Again, it wasn't a bad shot, but I'd just like to see them get the ball into Jermaine O'Neal's hands. And again, Paul Pierce in transition, playing extreme game.
This just in. Paul Pierce is feeling it as he grabs a rebound. Williams wanted the ball desperately. And Pierce, oh no! He did not!
You hit it right on time. He is feeling it right now. I tell you, that's what the playoffs are about. Great players making great plays. That is just an incredible shot right there. With the contact.
I mean, Paul Pierce had 5 points in the first half. He's got 16 points in the third quarter.
I tell you, again, it's so timely. You know, he comes up with... There you go. Get it to the high guy.
Pulls up beyond the free throw line, and Paul Pierce right now is unstoppable.
I tell you what, it's a crucial time. Again, we keep talking about it, but the Pacers have got to be careful. They're down 8.
See this quarter come to an end. Mercer tries, reverses, no good. O'Neal after the rebound.
Celtics have totally taken him out of what they want to do. And then Paul Pierce offensively is just torching him.
Look at Harrington. He's talking to Pierce. They're talking to each other. Come on, bring it. Bring it, big fella. Show me what you got. Pierce pulls up for a 3, and that's what I've got.
Tell you, Paul Pierce is just, they lit a fire under him, and he is just having an explosive game since that first quarter.
He had just 5 points in the first half, 21 points in the third quarter, and that has this Celtics crowd on its
to the line and making the shots from the field. That makes him virtually unstoppable.
Again, in game 1, he was 21 of 20.
It's time for the block, and again, he's just been automatic at the free throw line.
You've got to have some help. Yeah. I mean, he scored the last 14 points, and you've got to get help defense. Williams to Pierce. McCarty looks down at the free throw stripe and feels Mercer on his back. Into the paint, fade away, good.
There's no answer for that.
Nope.
That was just to get Indiana out of the rhythm, not allow Indiana to just pound the ball. Indiana shot 44% during the regular season. They're shooting at a 40% clip in the playoffs. You know,
exactly.
I don't expect Paul to miss both of these.
Well, that points during the regular season, and they've given up off
11 with 10 seconds to go.
Now, it's been an incredible second half by the Boston Celtics. They looked so out of it, and this guy especially only took 2 shots in the first quarter. No points. Since he's got 36, and 31 of those 36 have come in the second half.
Yeah, he's made up for lost time, hasn't he, in this second half?
I'd say so.
And again, a big key, he gets to the free throw.
The Boston Celtics win it. And now over Indiana. The LPGA is next after these messages from the Chick-fil-A Charity Championship. For Greg Anthony and Doris Burke and our entire ESPN crew, I'm John Saunders. Thanks for watching, and more basketball later on ESPN.